YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Good Company Strategy and Tactics, Episode 8. So, in our last episode, we got everything up and running, and we got our picking better. But we discovered the kind of problem we want to have, but it's still kind of a problem. We're making too much. Too many Valenriculators and too many Butterfly Mama Mark IIs. The market can't absorb them all. So we need to diversify. So we have planned out the Zenidar Pocket Pal 2001, which is a nice profit on this thing, and also future-proofed. We can transition to market value 2, and it'll still stay at a 5-star market appeal. So let's finish that design. Now, the one thing that we need to do to make this thing good is get processing power. So that means we need to get circuits. So I was able to squeeze in, just barely, the 4 electronics workbenches with this simple circuit. Logic circuit, the beefier one. Plus enough sub-materials to make them. And I also got to thinking, like, hey, we actually need to make this plastic parts. And these are components that are plastic. So the one company goal that we have, craft 250 plastic type component batches, yeah, that counts. Which means we don't necessarily need to sell those components. We can just craft them and use them. So I decided to swap out this sell 24 stacks of components to this one, the produce 240 calculators with a market appeal of at least 4, which we're going to do anyway. So that way we still get our crafting speed boost, which we're definitely going to want. But it gives us the slightly higher valued calculator one, plus another trickle source of discovery points, which we need. So yeah, we'll catch the component one at another time. Now's not a good time. We don't have the extra space for it. So yeah, we're going to hire all of our employees here. Boom, 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 and boom. Let's hire just a couple more, one more worker in JC's Junction. Now, as far as getting these up and running here, we do, I did set up logistics for plastic parts, and more specifically the logic circuit. And the calculator module delivery needs to be updated to now bring over a logic circuit. So we are picking up from JC's Junction, dropping off at the bow. Luckily we have a little bit of spare room here, and that also means that we need a home for it over here, which I've already created. So essentially what we're going to do is once we see the first of this module, because like all the other modules that we use for these products, for this new product, are exactly the same, so we can pull from the same pool, but we need these to get production. So I'm going to cannibalize the production of one of our dear of the Valenriculator, because that of the two is building up the most inventory here. And take it a moment here to get these up and running, but we should have all the relevant parts here. We just need to get the sub-products built. So for the records, these things, we went in last episode and bought the electronics table so that we can make these logic circuits at half speed. And yeah, it requires plastic parts, so 2 different sub-materials to make these things. But we can make them. It works. And that should be enough to fill a double cubicle of this. So like one little ring. I'm probably going to turn this ring into pocket PCs. Leave this one ring as Valenriculators, and then the rest of this as Butterfly Mama. Because product diversity, I mean, they all sell pretty well. Oh wait, I need a Needed person here. How'd I miss them? Well, that'll give our raw materials a chance to catch up. All right, we got our first piece of our first batch of logic circuits here. So time to convert. So yeah, here we're gonna just change everybody here to the Zenidar Pocket Pal. I also moved my CEO and our lucky employee over here just so that they can work with the higher, the less populous ones, so that their double production doesn't go into inventory. Like there's enough room on the market to absorb it all. Yeah, we got to make room for all these, so we're going to. I'm just going to manually extract all of these. All of a sudden, these don't fit. That goes in there. Those will be delivered. These are all going here, and everything else works the same, so we're good. Yeah, that works. And yeah, since that thing's already full, we might as well make the problem down here worse. Catherine? Y'all alright? Catherine? You've got a thing full of things here. And these aren't full. Catherine? 1 second. Her unstuck. I just had to remove her from the position and then reinstate her. I'm not sure what caused that, but all is well. So yeah, this part's going to start up a little bit. It's going to be a little bit problematic. She must have been stuck like that for a while because everybody is full. She didn't even take a full pallet. She's supposed to be able to take a full pallet. Yeah, these are all in there, and they're all in a sell order, so I don't know. Something worked. Either way, we got our money. 45 virtual pets, 34 calculators. Yeah, we got to diversify a little bit. You can also see exactly when we did our expansion. But with these going here, now actually we need to move things around a little bit. So we need another one of these courier pallets, and this one is going to be selling the Zenidar Pocket Pal 2001. So that way we can offload onto there. The other thing I might do, just for sanity's sake, just so that we can hold the material here, I'm going to do another logistics only calculator pallet just to hold the excess. And then what we need is a means to sell our new Pocket Pal. Yeah, we'll do it like that. You can be the primary Pocket Pal seller. You will be the secondary. Because I don't think we're going to be selling quite as many of these, because we're not going to be making quite as many of these. But last but not least, we need a new route for the Zenidar Pocket Pal. And courier pallet is that one. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. And then down here we deliver, hire a new employee, and that's got that sorted. Yeah, our production here is going to be stop and go until we get our modules production going here a little bit. Even the large shelf is filling up with finished goods here. It's like the Sorcerer's Apprentice with buckets of water, but instead of buckets of water, it's calculators. They keep filling up the well. We can't keep up. Same goes with the virtual pets here. So hopefully this little distraction will cut down our supply a little bit. The other valve that we can use to release these is once the markets level up, we'll not only be able to sell more, but it'll knock down our competitors' ability to sell, at least until they catch up in tech. Assuming they have not done that yet. Yeah, we're maxing this market out. So how much we sell is at the whim of how well or poorly our Zeus is doing here. Same goes with the calculator. I don't know what might trigger an opponent to, force them out of the market, so to speak. Because boy, howdy, would I love to force them out of the market. All right, we're getting our first bits of our pocket calculator. Fantastic. All right, and our first delivery of pocket calculators are coming. Wonderful. And all the more products selling faster is also going to get us closer to our rank 2, which is going to be important because we're going to need some more outlays in cash and whatnot when it comes time to getting our our toy robots up and running. Yeah, still building up supplies here, but we sold more. 15 pocket calculators for almost 20K. Doing quite nicely. We should probably start paying off some of our loan. That's another thing. While you're in these sort of rest periods, start paying off some of your loans because you can retake a new one later. I might move my CEO off of, well, actually, no. No, yeah, actually, my CEO can go a little hard, and we don't want to use up the modules too much, so I might move them later on. I don't want to put them on the calculators, because that's already a problem. What I'm hoping is somebody opens up the handheld video game console, because that would give us a fourth product that we can split into. We do not have the discovery points yet to crack that market open ourselves, but we're getting there. I mean, it's ticking up because of the whole our passive here. Oh, don't say you're increasing production on your freaking calculator. The thing's already glutted enough. This right here, for every 88 virtual pet produced. Oh, and we're almost done with this one. Now, we don't get the passive right away, but we do get the active. The 70 success points, which is quite nice. What am I going to do with them at the moment? I haven't decided yet. Well, I have a couple of things that I want to do with them, but I haven't decided which is going to take the priority. There it is! You fool! Chord success? You fool! You fool! You've unlocked my game device. Okay, so here's what we do, because we want to further diversify this. Game devices are going here. So we're going to have basically a full cube making the butterfly mama, a full double cube here of making game devices, a full one of this, and a full one of this. Works out, works out. So let's design one, shall we? Let us dive into this market. Stylish case, of course. We want to again stick to the ones that we're doing here. Wide play, fold boy. That makes I like that one. Now, what shall we call this beast? The Boyd Boy. Boyd Boy Pocket. Boyd Boy Pocket is our name of our product now. Let me just double check the... Yeah, Thunder Emerald looks the best to me. Alright, now modules. What do you want? You want 1.5 and 2.5 respectively. Actually, before we go further, how do we future-proof this thing? So we need a 4 battery to future-proof it, and the display fidelity does not go up. They just want it to last longer. Yeah, I can appreciate that. As someone who owned a Game Gear as a kid, I appreciate battery life. Right then, so let's go back here, the Boyd Boy Pocket. Alright, so we need 4 battery stacks essentially, which is gonna be problematic. We might actually design this to just spec for now, because yeah, we want to use up one of the LED matrices. Alright, so it's not perfectly future-proof, but if we can refine it. Because we'll be half a display fidelity short if we go with 4 batteries. We're going to need a better battery. But the rest of this works out because it's stuff we already have, and we can get to a 5 for now, and it's profitable. So yeah, not quite future-proof, but still pretty quick to assemble. Alright, so yeah, what we're going to do here is you all are switching over to the Boyd Boy Pocket. And I'm probably going to bring my CEO over to this group. Alright, these I'm just going to manually rip out. And bring these up. I guess they're not using this one, which is fine, because now we can just use this for the Boyd Boy Pocket. This over by 1. Now we shouldn't have any problems with overproduction. Here, y'all want that? Y'all get that. Let's see if I can find some room to squeeze these in. How far are we from 35. I'll squeeze them in after the next sell-off. We can keep some items in our personal inventory. Oh yeah, let me shuffle my CEO over here. So you go up there, and my CEO goes there. Still want them in the assembly parts, but just the area that's easier to supply, because the parts this piece requires is a very specific part. All right, now we got to find more room. Let's wait until after we sell off. Not if I get there first, lady. Yeah, because these guys, I mean, we already have exactly what we need, so we can hop right into the production of this game device with absolutely no waiting. And see, now that everyone's nipping at the heels of we have fewer assembly stations. We only have 6 assembly stations for each of our 4 products. So overproducing is not going to be as much of a problem. Now we can actually, in good faith, goose the speed of our assembly tables here. All right, we got our goods sold here. Let's get the setup here. What we really need to do is, I'm going to convert this over to Boy Pockets for a sell order. Actually, no. Well, actually, no. This needs to be a secondary one. This actually needs to be the Boy Pocket primary where we deliver them. Once these sell down, these can become ancillary products for our for the others once they get up to speed. But we do need to get another courier set up. Wait, we gotta name this one. This one is Pocket Pal Delivery. And now we make a new route, which will be Boy Delivery. Alright, we will take from here, grab, need one more Boy, and then come down to here and deliver. Perfect. Alright, now we're firing on all cylinders. And now we need to speed things up. So one of the business development items we have here is this: product output 2. All assembly tables 25% extra assembly speed. All crafting tables in the zone minus 25% crafting speed. Guess what doesn't we don't have any of in this big main building? We don't have any crafting tables. So that by itself is fantastic. So we are going to unlock that. And we are going to slot that in to here. I told you we'd have some better policies for this area. Boom. And that stacks with product output 1, which is just a base 10% extra output. So now our assembly tables are going to be going a little bit nutty. And we are more confident in our ability to sell all of our merchandise here. All right, folks. So in our next episode, we got some more things to do. We got some more things to sell, and we gotta clean out some of our inventory. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!